Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the AI in Sons of the Forest. So there's 3 different stats: sentiment, fear, and anger. All 3 of these will affect their behavior towards the player. What sentiment does is it makes them more likely to invade their base the more negative it is. Fear is how fearful the cannibal is of the player. If a cannibal's fear value becomes greater than their anger value, they will then run away from the player instead of choosing to attack them. But just because a cannibal's fear is at 0 doesn't mean they can't just run away. Every female cannibal has a starting fear value at 5. Now for anger. When you first start a world, every cannibal's anger is at 10. Anger will determine how aggressive a cannibal is in a fight. And all 3 of these will determine how often they raid your base. I tried showing a head to see what stats it would change. But as you can see, it's not changing any of the stats, although his anger is going up, but it's not because of the head. The longer a fight is between you and a cannibal, the more angry they get. Then I tried pointing different weapons at the cannibal. So as you saw there, pointing a weapon at a cannibal doesn't raise any of their stats. I tried pointing a skull at them, but it also didn't raise their fear stat, instead they just ran away. If you cut down a tree in front of a cannibal, it increases the value from like 0.1 to 2 for each tree you cut down. Hitting an enemy will greatly decrease their sentiment towards you. Cannibals can also have memories of past encounters with the player. Each memory goes down by 0.1% every 3 seconds. So eventually the cannibal will forget the encounter with the player. You can also remember when the player hits them, and they run back to camp and tell the rest of their family. And then they also have that memory. I tried messing with the cannibal's hostages, and in this one, he kind of just kicked his own, hostage. But from other testing that I've done, it doesn't affect anything. I tried breaking some of their tents in their camp, and looting some of their crates in their camp, and it didn't seem to do anything. The best way to affect their fear is to shoot a gun. As you can see there, increase their fear by about 4.8%. In this clip you can see me spamming the gun and how fast their fear goes up. The fear level that increases each time doesn't seem to be affected by the weapon. Instead, their fear decreases or increases at a lower or higher rate depending on how many gunshots they've heard in the recent amount of time. For this test, I tried killing and dismembering one of their family members, but it didn't seem to do anything. Next, I tested what would happen if I threw grenades or bombs at them. It also didn't affect any of their stats when I threw a grenade. The only reason their anger rises in this clip is because of the trees that get exploded with the blast. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments or by liking the video. I already have some more advanced stuff ready, so if you guys want that, just let me know. That's about it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.